Hi guys, and welcome to another YouTube video for pure nails. Today I'm going to show you something that's been requested a lot. I believe the original idea was Kirsty Meakins. I'm not sure if she's seen it from somebody, but this is where the ladies that have been emailing in have seen it. So I went and watched it, and I'm going to recreate it for you to show you how to do it, as this is what's been requested. So before we start, I'll just do a little disclaimer. These are not Pure Nails pigments. They are pigments that I have been sent from a supplier to try. So it is not something that Pure Nails do now, but you never know what might be coming out. So just to make you aware, okay? Again, what you're gonna need is black. I've put a base coat on and 2 coats of Halo Black. Okay, I'm going to use a stamper, and what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to use my little tool, which is a little hair remover, and I'm just going to rub this over my stamp just to make sure that there's nothing on it. Now, you should never wipe this with acetone or prep and wipe. The only thing that should ever go on this would be warm water when you're prepping it, and apart from that you should remove something sticky like a little clothes remover, little mini clothes remover, or a bit of sticky tape or something to remove anything off here, because if you put acetone on it, you're going to make it cloudy, you won't be able to see, and it's going to damage it. It's going to take the sticky off. All right, so what I'm going to do first of all, following Kirsty Meakins' video, that is, so we've done the 2 layers of black. I'm going to pop him to one side. Sorry if you can hear a noise in the background. It is my 2 crazy Frenchies going mental on my little sofa settee. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my little stamper. I'm going to pick up a little eyeshadow applicator, and I'm going to apply some pigments all over my stamp. So I'm just going to start off with the purple, and I'm just going to start putting it on. What I'm going to do is use a clean side, and I'm just going to blend through any bits. Okay, so I've covered that. I'm going to pop them to one side. What I'm going to do is just blow off any excess. So while that's on there, what I'm going to do now is using a water-based paint. Sorry, again, this is a stamping paint, and again, it is not a Pure Nails product yet, but you never know. So I'm just going to load up this brush. He's running low, he's running low. Okay, I'm just gonna load them up, and I'm gonna paint. So I'm gonna start painting. Okay, so you don't want it too thick, or it'll take ages to dry. But you want a nice cover. Okay, so I'm going to leave this now to dry. I'm going to put the lids back on top of the pigments, because you all know it's an accident waiting to happen with me. So I'm just going to pop the lids on top of here. Hi guys, so you'll never guess what happened. The camera died. So this is the next day because I didn't realise, and I've redid the last part of the video. So I have got my black tips that I've done a base coat and 2 coats of black on. And if you remember, we used the pigments to colour in the top of our squidgy stamper. Make sure you use an old one for this, guys, you don't want to ruin it. And then we've painted on top to make it white. I'm leaving this to dry. Oh, actually, it's dry. Awesome. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just break it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna keep my fingers away and stretch it. Can you see it's wrinkling? I'm gonna stretch it out. Each way. You do ruin, like, you are gonna ruin it. So once you've stretched it out a little bit and you've got, you know, your little bit of a crinkly design going, what you want to do is pick where you want it on your design, and then you're gonna go straight in and put where you want it. So I'm gonna put a bit here. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love this effect. God, I love it, love it. What I'm gonna do is gonna do another little bit down here. Oh my god. And I've still got loads left on here, so I'm gonna use this one as well. I'm just gonna crinkle him up a little bit more. Rip it open. You can see it wrecks your stamper, so don't do a good one. I don't want him on there. And I'm just gonna do a bit across there. Okay, I absolutely love the look of this. Get it off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to top coat. So just normal top coat. What I'm going to do is go in and fully saturate. Good old going over. And before I pop it in the lamp, I'm just going to tip it upside down just to let the top coat run to the top of the design and make sure it's nice and smooth. But you can put 2 coats on if you need it. I'm going to pop them in the lamp. I'm going to pick up this one, and again I'm going to fully saturate. I love once you put the top coat on and all of the texture and the lines come through. I just think it looks so cool. Okay, we'll pop that in. So 30 seconds in there, guys. So you could go on, you could probably get another nail out of that if you wanted, but I already have done these nails because obviously yesterday I didn't realise the camera had stopped running, so I'd already done this design, and then I've had to go back and do it again. Not that I minded, because I absolutely love doing this. It's such a great little discovery, and I'm so pleased you guys have asked to see it done with our products. So, oh god, go. So I am loving this. I'm so loving this design. I think it's such a great, funky, bright, vibrant. I mean, you could darken it down a little bit for Halloween, or you could brighten this right up. I mean, you don't have to do it on black, you could do it on other colours. I mean, you could try the darker pigments on white, you know, anything. I mean, your imagination could go wild, but I think this is a great little funky design. I think it's so colourful. We're actually at a 90s festival at the weekend, and I can see this being on my nails because I absolutely love it. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. Again, this is not my idea. One of our nail techs who use our products emailed me about it, asking if I could recreate it. She'd seen it on Kirsty Meakins' video. So this is Kirsty Meakins' idea. This isn't mine, but I'm more than happy to recreate it for you with these products. I absolutely love it, and I'm so pleased that I was asked to recreate it. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.